Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, there lived a curious little monkey named Max. Now Max loved to explore the jungle and make new friends. And one day he heard from a troop of monkeys about a legendary waterfall hidden deep in the jungle, a waterfall that sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. "Wow, I have to see it," exclaimed Max. So he gathered his three best friends, Leo the lion, Ellie the elephant, and Tilly the toucan, and set off on an exciting adventure to find the legendary rainbow waterfall. As they walked through the tall trees and past the blooming flowers, Max couldn't shake off this feeling that they were being watched. Just then, a wise old tortoise named Torto poked his head out from under a leafy bush. "Well, hello there," he said with a warm smile. "Where are you guys headed in such a hurry?" Max replied, "We're on our way to find the rainbow waterfall, but we don't know the way and we're in a bit of a rush." Torto chuckled and said, "There's no need to rush, my young friends. The journey is just as important as the destination. Take your time and enjoy the beauty around you. And if you listen closely, the jungle will guide you." With that, Torto slowly ambled away, leaving Max and his friends to continue their adventure. After a while, the friends heard a loud crash and looked around to see what had made the noise. That's when they saw Benny the bunny sitting on the ground with a sad expression. "Are you okay, Benny?" asked Ellie with concern. Benny sniffed and said, "I was collecting berries for my family, but I got distracted and now I can't find my way back home. I'm so worried they'll be too upset with me." Seeing how upset Benny was, Max and his friends felt sorry for him and wanted to help. "Don't worry, Benny," said Max. "We're on our way to the rainbow waterfall, and we can help you find your way home along the way." And so the five friends got to work forming a search party to look for Benny's burrow. Leo used his sharp eyes and strong paws to move aside any obstacles in their way. Ellie used her height to look over tall grasses and bushes. Tilly flew up into the sky to get a bird's eye view of their surroundings, while Max and Benny stayed close to the ground, sniffing the air and looking for familiar landmarks. After a little while, Tilly came swooping back down and cried, "I see the entrance to your burrow from up above, Benny. It's right over there behind that big oak tree." Benny's face lit up with joy when he saw his home. "You found it. Thank you, everyone. I'm so grateful to you. You're true heroes." Taking a moment to admire their good deed, the friends continued on their way to the rainbow waterfall. Now that they were all working together, the journey seemed easier and more fun. They climbed over rocks and logs, crossed a gurgling stream, and finally emerged into a clearing. And there it was, the legendary rainbow waterfall. The sight that greeted them was even more beautiful than they had imagined. Water cascaded down the rocks in a shimmering spray, sparkling like 1,000 diamonds in the sunlight. A gentle mist rose from the pool below, carrying the scent of wildflowers and fresh earth. The friends spent the rest of the day playing in the cool water, watching the rainbows dance and laughing together. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows through the trees, Max and his friends knew it was time to head home. They had found the magical rainbow waterfall and made a new friend along the way. But what made the adventure even more special was the journey itself and the bonds they had formed with each other. As they walked back, their hearts were full of joy and their minds were filled with happy memories of the day. That's all for today. See you next time.